Deloney, who looked quick in qualifying in the first two sectors, almost put it on the pole, and then lost a little bit of time. So maybe not quite getting the practice and rhythm of the track in that he wanted to during the week. Running in 15th position, however, is Englishman. And Big Austin runs 16th. In 17th is David Bischoff, who started dead last here today, and Raleigh in the 18th position. Maria Wheatley running 19th right now. And Techade, who's battling with her, running a little bit wide as they head into the last sector of the track. Andy Griffiths running 21st, followed by Stacy Newcomb and Johan. Nico Jokinen is out of the race along with Anthony Jones at this point. Up front though, we've still got Ilkka Haapala, who's got Will Farr right behind him, not able to shake him at all, but right now at this point not making any mistakes that allow Will to get through. As we check the gap back to the third place car of Muppet, definitely worth noting that Muppet's been putting in some great races here today, along with Stacy Greensall and Lars Stridonk, who are looking to close the gap back. Whoa, as we go live with Lars Stridonk going off track. Not quite sure what happened there, but we're going to... Oh, and then look, a little bit of a residual incident there almost as Lars tries to get back on the track. So let's go with the live replay here, see if we can see what happened, as it looks like... Oh, Danny, maybe a little bit of contact.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Lars got a bit caught up with the back marker and ended up taking Danny by surprise, and just Dan got into the back of him, but he's back up and running, so to see.
Definitely an issue there with the back marker, as Danny was not expecting Lars to check up like that, and Lars now running in the 7th position, having lost a lot of time to what I think is the car up Picard, who was actually very quick earlier on in the qualifying session, but has not been able to translate that to the race. And during all this craziness here, this has allowed Will Farr to actually go through for P1.
So he's got through, and he's looks like he's able to pull away as well, so Will very much dialed into the track.
Will definitely looking quick here today, and certainly a testament, I think, to the practice regimen of the crew guys, as it looks like they are well prepared every week for these races.
Yeah, certainly very dedicated.
As we just got a replay of Will going through on Ilkka there. So a nice move by Will Farr to pick up P1 over Ilkka, and now pull out immediately to a nice gap. So Will Farr looking very quick here today, carrying an extra 50 kilograms.
Yeah, he pulled out nearly a second in just one lap, so although he did slide wide at turn 1 again, so it might not be quite as easy as he thinks. Close to halfway.
This race isn't over yet, that's for sure.
Well, barring anything unusual, it looks like Muppet may well have third place tied up, because he's pulled out a good 6 seconds over Stacy Greensall, and he's all by himself in third place. He's looking very good.
Nice battle right now for P5, as Heike is looking to pick one up on Danny, who was involved in that incident with Lars earlier. Lars maybe not expecting the lapped car to be quite as slow as it was, and was unable to maneuver around him.
Yes, I think that we're just in the wrong place. Lars didn't expect it to still be there, and a bit unlucky.
Yeah, not been a good couple races for Lars this past couple weeks, as he has been involved in several incidents where he ended up off track for one reason or another. So a usually very fast driver having a little bit of trouble here today, currently running in 7th position. As we are currently just past halfway here, as we see Heike looking to pick up a spot. As we got a slow car, it looks like maybe a lap car letting someone through there. Although not quite sure about that. Let's see if we can get a look.
We need to have a look at the right back on Will's tail.
If you're just joining us, you're watching the Gentlemen's Racing Club on PSRTV. We are 11 minutes into this 20-minute race, and currently Will Farr is in front of Ilkka Haapala by less than a half a second. Muppet is about 5 seconds back behind them, and then another 6 seconds to Stacy Greenstall in 4th position. Good battle up front, though, with Ilkka closing back up on Will Farr. Not quite sure here if, as Will runs a little bit wide on the grass and allows Ilkka to close ever so slightly. Not quite sure if Will's trying to hold the car together and save those tires, or if Ilkka has found a little bit of pace here in the back half of this race. And Ilkka's got a really nice run here heading into turn 1. See if he's going to be able to get inside as they go side by side through the first corner. Nice job by Will to hold off Ilkka.
Yeah, Will's definitely got to consider how well his tyres are going to hold up. If he goes absolutely flat out, he's going to burn them up. So he's got to try and go slow enough to keep them alive, but fast enough to try and stay ahead of Ilkka, and it's going to be very, very tight.
Trying to show you some of the better battles on track right now, as there's a nice one developing between Heike and Danny for the 4th position, and 7th, 8th, and 9th position, Stuart Fleming, Maloney, and Richard Fisher all still undecided here, with less than 7 minutes left in the second event of 3 from Brand Patch.
Yeah, we've got a few groups of cars separated by a good bit, but some good battles going on through the field. A lot more people, a lot more guys still running this time. We only got the 4 retirements so far. They're Big Austin, Mark Rivette has retired, Nico Jokinen and Anthony Jones all dropping out.
Oh, and this time across the stripe, the gap between Ilkka and Will, absolutely nothing between them. It was 0-0-0-0 at the line, folks, if you can believe it. And they went too wide into the first turn. Ilkka ran a little bit wide and not quite able to get it done, but this race is yet to be determined, as Ilkka is still right up on the back of Will, both showing incredible pace at this point. Ilkka's fast lap of the race is a 1:29.7, as opposed to Will's fast lap of a 1:28.8. So Ilkka running a little bit quicker in this race than Will thus far.
Yeah, I think
it looks like there's a spinner behind him, possibly one of the Honda cars here having a little bit of trouble, as it looks like Stacy Newcomb. Not a very good day for him in the Honda, as we get a replay, as that was right in front of the leaders. He just goes off there and then shoots back across the track. That could have been bad, but turned out all right. As you see him go through, the leaders just passed right there in that replay. But that'll put Stacy out, as we are 14 of 20 minutes into this event. So I'll take you through the field one last time as we get close to the final stages of this race. Less than 5 minutes left. Ilkka and Will Farr are still fighting tooth and nail for P1. Ilkka once again peeking inside, unable to get it done. Will really running a nice race right now, not making too many mistakes, letting Ilkka get through. Will was able to pick up that first spot from Ilkka on about lap 3 and has not relinquished it since.